And zooming into the weekend, welcome into Elevate. My name is Tara, and I'm going to work with the Goddess Tarot deck for this weekend read for all the Zodiac signs. Going to start with the birthday children, the Taurus. Welcome in, Taurus. This is a one-card read plus a roll of the dice. So let's go ahead and see what we get on the split for Taurus. For the birthday children, 8 of Cups showing up. 8 of Cups. All right, so with this 8 of Cups showing up, birthday children talks about a departure here, a willingness to move forward. This progression may be something that you've been thinking about for some time. Maybe it's dreams that you've been having about how to proceed away from a situation into a brand new beginning. You're saying, now, as I look upon this moon, as I gaze, in this picture it's a quarter moon, but today, as I'm making this, I'm thinking of the weekend, of course, but I'm doing it on the full moon here of Scorpio. And so wondering here if you're giving yourself, as you gaze upon these moons, 8 more months of trying to figure out how to move into this new beginning. Something that emotionally you're moving forward, but the total movement is something that is only a dream right now. And you're going to work this weekend figuring out how to make that come true here in the next 8 months, something like that. That's what I'm picking up on this card right now. For you, Taurus, let's see who you could be in this environment with over the weekend where you're starting to make a new beginning in some direction. 3 here showing up for you, Taurus. 3s are Gemini. So you could be dealing with a Gemini in this situation. Okay, thank you, Taurus, for your energy today. I'm going to move on now to our Geminis. So we get that Gemini energy in here. Welcome in, Gemini, to Elevate. And we're just going to see what card wants to show up for you here. Wants to show up. We did the split for Taurus to get the weekend rolling, but everybody else, it's what card wants to show up. 10 of Cups showing up for Gemini. 10 of Cups. So, emotionally happy weekend for you. This weekend you're going to be feeling the warmth. You're going to be feeling rejuvenated. There's people that are going to be around you that make you feel happy and glad. Somehow you feel like you've reached a higher peak in life right now, a higher understanding. You're loving all the emotions that you're receiving from the people around you. Warm support coming. You're basking in the glow, feeling all the abundance that comes with this weekend happiness. It's a long journey it takes to get all these people together. It's a long journey to be at a high pinnacle where people surround you and toast in your favor, something like that. So we roll the dice. 4 shows up on the top for you, and the 4 is our Cancer. So you could be dealing with a Cancer in this weekend's happy journey. Okay, thank you, Gemini, for your energy. I'm going to now bring in the energy of Cancer. Hi, Cancer. Welcome in to Elevate. And I'm going to give these cards here. Or no, I'm not shuffling them. I'm just going to see which one wants to find up. Or I'm not. Yeah, we'll just see what card wants to show up for you, Cancer. Okay, as we release the cards, what shows up for you, Cancer, is our 6 here. Six of Swords showing up. And this Six of Swords here, this person is in the boat by themselves with the swords pointing into the boat. So I do want to say you may be moving forward, or somebody else may be journeying forward, but there could be some slight issues, or it could be taking more time. It might take a lot of communication to get this person forward motion going, right, in this boat. It could also mean that there's holes in the boat, so it's a slow motion, right? So maybe there's going to have to be work on a vehicle, something like this. There is protection here this person has with these birds here flying in the sky. So being able to, like I said, make communications, people checking in on you, or you checking in on somebody, making sure they're getting to their destination safely. Like I said, there could be issues with this transportation, or there might be caution around it. And it could be a health issue as well that somebody is having as they're transported somewhere. Something like this. All these ideas are what I'm seeing in this card today for you over the weekend, Cancer. So what rolls up for you is a 12, Cancer, a 12. 12 is our Pisces. So you could be dealing with a Pisces here in this movement forward in caution. Okay. Thank you, Cancer, for your energy. I'm going to move on now to the Leos. Welcome in, Leo, to this weekend reading. I'm Tara here, and that's a one card for each of our signs. See what's going on. Main thing for the weekend wants to be discussed. Leo, what wants to be discussed for you over the weekend is the 8 here, 8 of Pentacles. Well, Leo, you've been, it's been a really long time. You've been working. I'm going to talk about a project here, and you can turn it in any way you want. But this project, it's been something that you've been working to polish, something that you've been working to really get a better understanding on it, or to be better knowledgeable of it, to be better practiced in it, to be able to be at the top of the game in this project. And what's showing up here is the payoff of repeating something over and over until it becomes something of value. And then the value is even more so when you become to this journey where you're at now, at this point, at this pinnacle peak of creativity in abundance. Something like this being talked about. It's been a long process, and it's been a learning process and a big growth process. This could be a creative venture, or it could be an investment, but whatever it is, the payoff right now, as you're seeing it, is starting to, your skills or knowledge is starting to pay off. One is in this with you. One would be an Aries. There could be an Aries involved in this project or investment. Okay, Leo, thank you so much for your energy. Before you go, though, I'm going to get a drink of my kombucha. Trying to keep my throat from drying out. All right, thanks for your energy, Leo, and thanks for letting me have a little sip here. Okay, Virgo, let's bring in your energy for this weekend reading. And let me give these cards proper in my hands, and what wants to show up for Virgo, what wants to be talked about. Five of Cups showing up for Virgo. Five of Cups. Hey Virgo, this Five of Cups here. Whoa, this is very much a time of reflection. In this card, all of the cups are behind her. She is looking not at any of these cups. She is not trying to face any of these emotions, any of these people. These are individuals that are divided in their, it's like people want you to choose sides or something, and the emotional toll is quite hard on you, and there's like there's some things that you know will never return, and people that will never return. They may have even passed on to the other side, but their energies and these beliefs that these people put on you are very strong, and and they may be the ones here in the ground, and then the ones upright may be like individuals that are now the way they think about things, the way they believe, the way it just is in conflict with these other people from the past, and somehow you're torn between this past and present, and kind of where you really stand at this point. It's kind of like a reality check over the weekend of the people in your life and the influence of the past versus you in the present. Something like this being talked about for you, and there's a lot of reflection going on, Virgo. 7 showing up for Virgo. 7, and 7 is our Libra. So you could be dealing with a Libra in this emotional weekend. Okay, thank you for your energy here, Virgo. And I'm going to bring in our Libras. Welcome in, Libra, to Elevate. And I'm Tara, and I'm just going to do a one card reading for you and a roll of the dice. The die, I should say. It's only one. Okay. So showing up for you is transformation. Transformation. This is Higher Arcana, and this is card 8. Card 8. And in this deck, and it looks like to me that this is quite the shake up, quake up going on, something like this. This transformation, this could be not a transformation from the outside, like sometimes in a tower type card, it's something unseen from the outside, but this is more like your own housing of your own body. There could be some sort of issue this weekend that's keeping you at home, keeping you from doing the things that you want to do. This could be something serious. If it is, please see a medical doctor about this. Or it could be just something that's just caught you off guard over the weekend. Maybe it's something like also it could be an internal physical issue that you're having, like stomach issues, or this could be something as you're doing work and you trip and you sprain your ankle, so pay attention here as you are doing stuff. This transformation that's going to happen is happening to put you down for the weekend, not being able to go out and do other things because you have to work on rebuilding something from within, okay, or without, but something with the self of the body itself. All right. 10 showing up for you. So you could be dealing with, in this environment, What is that? That's our Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Aquarius here. Okay, thanks for your energy in this weekend of finding something out and becoming a new you. But it's going to be because of a difficult situation. Okay, sorry. Scorpio, welcome in with your energy here. And let me see what the cards want to talk about for you over the weekend. Weekend energy. King of Swords showing up for Scorpio. Time for truthfulness, Scorpio. This could be you yourself saying, I'm making a bold statement right now. I'm bringing forth a quite truthful information forward. Or this could be other people doing this. This could be something that has to do with authority and the way they believe something that needs to be done in a new way, because maybe it's new technology that's been found out, so there's a better way to do this thing, right? Maybe it's because of you find out that there's a medical issue that somebody has, so now from now on they have to take a certain pill every day, and if they don't take it, then something in their body goes wrong, right? But whatever it is, it's something that started, and it's with the king. This is something from authority, something that demands respect here, something that this person tells the truth. There's no double talk going on. Facts are facts. What needs to happen is going to need to happen, and it might be something that's going to be carried from a hierarchy down to lowerarchy. Maybe it's through a business that this has to happen, so everything's going to have to follow suit, or like I said, it could be a medical thing where somebody's going to end up having to do some sort of routine every day in order for something to be for their life to be better. But it's coming from a higher source than the person themselves to for this thing, this command that's happening over the weekend. All right, it's a little bit demanding weekend. Things falling on the floor behind me. 11 showing up for Scorpio. 11 is Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Aquarius in this situation, Scorpio. Thanks for your energy, by the way. I am going to go ahead and bring in our Sages and see what the energy is that wants to be discussed. Hey, Sagittarius, welcome in to Elevate here. Let's see what one card wants to talk to you here. And we do have Wisdom, card number 2 in the Higher Arcana. Card number 2, Saravastadi. Okay, my Sanskrit's not very good. Saravastadi. Wisdom. I needed to get a little drink of my kombucha again. Okay, wisdom here with our Saravastadi. And working on a higher perspective. It's something about joyness that happens with this wisdom. It's like when you're in a group of people and people laugh and people enjoy each other, and there's this higher vibration. It's like when you're dancing in a group or by yourself, out on the dance floor, at home. It's wisdom that comes through a fluidity that's generated through happy times, through happy movements, through other people. you don't know how to explain it, but these are the things that move you forward. It's the weekends that produce memories, okay? And it's these memories that make you a better being because you get a high from the people, from the abundance of happiness. And this is wisdom in itself, knowing that the weekends aren't for the self, the weekends are for others. Something about this is being talked about in the card. I'm going to roll this off the hand. It's hard to roll it in there. Okay, a 10 coming up for our Sagittarius, a 10. Well, that's you, Sag, and you're working on this higher vision with abundance of happiness with maybe other Sagittariuses too. Okay, thank you for your wisdom. Let's bring in our Capricorns here for this reading with the Goddess Tarot deck. First time I've read with this deck live. I've only just gotten this deck. I've looked at it, went through it, but it's one thing to have a deck and then read from it. So very glad I got a few new decks for my birthday. Ooh, oppression shows up. Higher Arcana card 15. Wow. So the Wawa walk. WAWALK. Wawa walk. Oppression. So what is inside you? What is making you oppressed? What is bringing you down? It's a weekend of looking in the mirror and saying to the self, wow, okay, what is it that I told myself I was going to do? What are the things that I haven't accomplished? These are rules that in this card that are upon the self, rules that we make, that we bind to us and other things. Are you being too reliant on other people, or other people being too reliant on you? Are you just not getting the things that you want to get done for whatever reason and using excuses? There's something about this that's being looked at over the weekend. It's a hard look in the mirror when we get this card. The Devil card can a lot of times talk about outside forces that pull you in directions, yes, but these outside forces are only pulling you that way if you let them. That's what this card talks about here. So this is very much a self-talk going on, Capricorn. Whoa, let's see what who you might be in this environment with. 10 showing up, Capricorn, 10 is our Sagittarius, so you could be dealing with the Sag in this environment of really starting to understand your own demons. Okay, thanks, Capricorn. Aquarius, welcome in to Elevate for this weekend reading. Let's see what I get here for one card showing up for Aquarius. What wants to be talked about, discussed? Two of Swords for Aquarius. Two of Swords. In this Two of Swords, in the background, there are the lotus flowers, sometimes used for medical purposes. Swords can also represent medical things as well. Maybe there's a medical procedure going on. Maybe you have to decide upon a medical procedure. Always get more than one opinion. This person is trying to make a choice without having all of the information. Please try to go into this with your eyes wide open, maybe reaching another opinion or getting somebody else to come along the way with you. So that's what I get here for you this weekend, Aquarius, off of this card today. Thank you for your energy for this weekend read. And I'm going to bring in our Pisces here, our Pisces with their energy. Welcome in. And let's see what one card wants to show up for you, Pisces. What one card? Four of Pentacles. Pisces showing up. Four of Pentacles. This is holding on tightly. Hold on tightly. Not letting go. Jewels that you have could be jewels of friendship, could be jewels of love, could be jewels that you hold within inside yourself that makes you you. But whatever these precious things are, doesn't feel like it's about savings here. These jewels, this abundance that you're keeping close, so close. Got to keep it tight. Got to keep them all right here. I can't let any of it escape. These are all mine, mine, mine. My jewels, my friends, my beautiful knowledge, my beautiful talents. Something about this weekend where it's really hard to share. It's really hard to allow others to understand and know and see the jewels that are within you, that surrounds you, that's within all the groups that you hang out with. Something like this, because you're clutching and holding so tight over the weekend. Something like that being talked about in this card, Pisces. Let's see here. 9 rolling up for Pisces. 9, and that would be our Sagittarius. You can be in here with a Sagittarius. Okay, thanks for your energy here about the tightness that you're having. Okay, I'm going to bring in our last energy for this weekend reading, Aries. Welcome in. Let's see what one card wants to show up for you. What's on your journey this weekend? Four of Swords for you. Four of Swords. Well, this talks about retreating, Aries. This talks about you not communicating with others. This talks about you having knowledge maybe that you have learned through the week, and over the weekend you just want to rest on this information. Could be also that you went in with the swords. Remember, they're double-edged, so there could be knowledge involved. It could be also like a medical issue. I always like to bring this up, especially when it's something when you're laid down, when you're resting. Maybe you have to rest because of a medical issue, medical procedures. Please take that as you need to. Please seek whatever help you need for this recovery to take place properly. The Four of Swords talk about that, having everything balanced in making these decisions, having the proper knowledge. It doesn't mean that, it's about you resting up, though, you allowing your time alone. Could be knowledge, could be surgery, could be both. What shows up here for you is a 6. 6 is our Virgos. Could be dealing with a Virgo in this retreat. All right, Aries, thanks for joining me for this weekend reading, and I'll check in with you for all of you signs for the weekly reads. And to all of you, anybody, any way that you help elevate my page, thank you so much. Bye.